Hello students, welcome to our online classes. Today I am going to start new chapter from your social science book, that is Climate of India, chapter number 7. In this chapter we will discuss about the climate of physical division of India, meaning of different seasons, hill station, etc. So let's go to start our class. So through this chapter we discuss with some pictures. So look at these pictures carefully. Physical features of a region influence its climate. Temperature and rainfall are the two main important elements that affect the climate. So important elements are temperature and rainfall, and these two elements affect the climate. The climate of a place is the regular pattern of the weather conditions for a long period of time. So the climate of a place is a regular pattern and it's continue from a long period of time. So students, in this second picture you have to see that India is a big country. The surface of the land is not uniform. It has mountains, plains and plateaus. Some parts of the country are extremely cold, while others are warm in the same month. In the same way, some regions receive heavy rainfall while others are dry. So, basically, India is a big country and it has mountain, plains and plateaus. And some parts of the country are extremely cold because of that, while others are warm in the same month. In the same way, some regions receive heavy rainfall while others are dry. Some parts of the country are flooded while others face drought due to less rainfall. Some parts enjoy the same climate throughout the year, while it is very hot in summer and very cold in winter at other places. In this next picture, the Himalayas play a very important role in influencing the climate of India. So please remember this point. The Himalayas play a very important role and it influences the climate of India. India is a monsoon land only because of the presence of Himalayas. So why India has monsoon land? So you say that India is a monsoon land because of the presence of Himalayas. It traps the monsoon winds from Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal and forces them to shed their moisture content within the Indian subcontinent in the form of snow and rain. The Indian climate can be divided into three main seasons. So, Indian climate can be divided into three main seasons: summer season, rainy season and winter season. Indian climate divided three main seasons. These are summer season, rainy season and winter season. Now we discuss about the summer season. So the summer season in India starts from the middle of March and lasts till the end of June. So summer season period is middle of March and lasts till the end of June. The sun rays directly over it in the summer. Days are longer than the nights in this season. It becomes so hot in the northern plains that people avoid to come out of their houses. In the North India, hot, dry and unbearable winds called Loo blows across the desert region in the months of May and June. The storms are common in summer. So, what is Loo? So, you say that hot, dry and unbearable wind, it's called Loo. Hill station of India. Many people from plains go to hill station for vacation during summer. So people come from plains, they going to vacation during summer. The hill stations are cold and pleasant during summer. Hill stations are famous hill station Gulmarg, Shillong, Mussoorie, Kodaikanal, Mahabaleshwar, Darjeeling. So these are the main hill stations of India, popular. And second we discuss rainy season. The rainy season is also known as monsoon. It starts from the mid of June. The monsoon winds blow from the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal towards the land. They carry moisture that brings heavy rain to most part of the country in the months of June, July and August. Mawsynram in Meghalaya gets the heaviest rainfall in the world. So, Mawsynram in Meghalaya gets the heaviest rainfall in the world. The desert areas like Rajasthan and Gujarat get very little rain. The average annual rainfall in our country is about 120 centimeters. So, desert are Rajasthan and Gujarat get very little rain. So, annual rainfall of our country is about 120 centimeter. So, last we discuss about the winter season. The winter season begins from the mid of November and extends from February. December and January are the coldest months of the season. In winter, the days are shorter than nights. During the winter seasons, strong winds from the west called the western disturbance. Because of light rainfall in the plains and snowfall in the mountains, most parts of India remain dry in winter. People here do not require woolen clothes. So the winter season brings from the mid of November and extend from February. December and January are the coldest months of this season. In winter, the days are shorter than nights. During the winter season, strong winds from the west called the western disturbance because of light rainfall in the plains and snowfall in the mountains. So, people here do not require woolen clothes. So now students, our discussion period is over. So today I have given MCQs part, fill in the blanks part and true and false part into the PDF file. So you have to see the PDF file and write all these MCQs, fill in the blanks and true and false part in your main book and also copies. Tumaloke nijor bookot likhiba plus logote nijor copy to likhiba, likhi kine evening period pothiyai diba. Okay students, thank you and have a great day ahead.